Well, guys, Harry Connick Jr. was recently interviewed saying and professing his faith and really saying that his desire is to do the will of God and whatever that may be. Now, Harry has his own talk show now where he's come out and he's really opening up with his faith and inviting other people with their faith in God to actually come on. You'll be able to give them a voice. I think that's really cool. He said this quote: "If I had three wishes, I want to do God's will. I want to do God's will, and I want to do God's will," he said during the interview, which was on the Dove channel. And I'll put a link below in the description. You guys can check this out after you get done watching this video if you like. He said, "Now, while some may view doing God's will as boring or unexciting, Connick believes that it gives him more creativity and energy." He says, quote, "I just want to do what I'm supposed to do. And for me, knowing that that is the premise in which everything is built, it allows me to be childlike. It allows me to be spontaneous and even more creative." Connick, of course, we know has had many hit songs, guys. I mean, lots of jazz albums, very popular, and everything like that. And as I mentioned, also his own talk show. He goes on here to say here that despite his fame, he has never been shy about his faith. He uses his talk show, simply called Harry, to express many of his views about God. He says, quote, "I don't preach on the show because I'm not a preacher, and I don't really get into politics and stuff like that because I'm an entertainer, and I just want to have a really fun show. We can kind of get away from all of that." But he goes, "Here's the deal. For some reason, it's not okay, or it hasn't been okay, to talk about your faith." He says, like, there's places where you can't even say Merry Christmas. He goes, and all of that stuff. And he goes, and that's just not who I am. The performers even had Tim Tebow appear on his show before. He says, yes, if a guy like Tim Tebow wants to come on here and he wants to tell this amazing story and speak about values that make him the great guy that he is, that he wants to open up the platform to that and celebrate that. He says he also wants to bring others joy through the show as well. He says, "I'm so thankful." He goes, "I feel like that it's fortuitous that we can come around with my show now," he says, "because we're in a really tough place right now in the world with everything going on. And if I can just bring a little bit of joy to people during the day, I'll feel like I've done my job." So I thought that was a really cool story I wanted to share with you guys again. I'll put the link below, and you can check out Harry's full interview that he had up there. So it's good to see that even there's still some celebrities out there that have not gone so far over to the left that it's just, they've gotten to the point where there's the point of no return, basically. So good for Harry Connick Jr. Proud of him. Anyway, guys, we know we're living in the last days. Jesus Christ is coming back soon. I never want to end any video without giving somebody the opportunity to receive Christ as Savior. So if that's you, please let me know. Leave me a comment below. Or you can email me directly, cardsfan480@gmail.com. Go ahead and I'll put my email below in the description. You guys can go ahead and write me there. If you have any prayer requests, feel free to send those down to me as well. It would be my honor to pray with you, help stand in faith with you, whatever it is you're believing God for today. All right, guys, I'll continue here to keep you up to speed on all the latest breaking news, prophecy headlines, and current world events. I'll be back with more. You guys take care. Please be safe out there. Don't forget to share these videos with your friends and family. God bless each and every single one of you, and I'll talk with you soon.